Alright, today is October 3rd. We're back at the old store site. I'm still sure that there's more silver coins here, so I decided I want to come back before before it gets any colder. Excuse me. Any colder. The winter's going to come on real quick. So we're going to be out here today. But one of the numbers it is bouncing to is in the 90s. So we'll give it a try. The high numbers and high tones aren't all that common out here anymore. After I dug up so many of the fan lids. What do you think? Okay, well, hopefully that's not the only thing, but we'll see, maybe, perhaps, possibly. So this is my new coin probe. I made it recently. It's a lot more compact than the other one. It's a 3/8 inch socket driver kind of thing, and I shoved a I think it was in a 10 or 11 millimeter magnet in there. Okay, not sure what that is, but it wasn't magnetic, so you're getting a, oh, you know what, I think I see it already. I won't be able to fit that in my pouch, so maybe I'll put it somewhere where I could maybe remember to pick it up later. I suppose if I can miss that, I could easily miss something else, so let's see. Even low tones I have a hard time ignoring, even if when they're that solid, I have a hard time ignoring low tones. So let's see if it's on the surface. Okay. Alright. Whoa, that's basically sand right there. I think we're right under it. So hopefully it's a fun surprise instead of just being the usual trash. Nope. A wire coat hanger. Okay. Those do get pretty solid hits. Okay. So let's move on to the next. Okay, the fact that this number changes when I turn doesn't bode well for it. But we aren't exactly getting a lot of winning tones lately, so the old adage, try to dig everything kind of thing. Adage? How do you pronounce that? Anyhow. Okay. Okay, well, supposedly it should be in or near this plug. Oh, it's kind of in the wall, I think. so off. Huh. That's interesting. I'm not sure what that is, but it's all in one piece. It's just bent over. It was bolted into something, and then it kind of dangled down like that. So, I don't know. Let's check for more. In case you were wondering, I was doing that because this pinpointer has a habit of giving false signals. When there's a certain amount of moisture in the ground. But that false signal only lasts a little while. Then it goes away. Let's see. Oh, I think I see it. There we go. A little super rusted nail. Alright. Guess we'll put all this back and find the next spot. So more and more people have told me to find the junky spots and go slow. And I've also seen a lot of comments online really commending the macro Simplex for its ability to separate out tones. So as you can see, we got some junky tones around here, but then we've got one right there in the middle that's kind of weak. It seems to stay in the relatively high end. Seems to stay in the relatively high end even as we turn around and whatnot. So, could have some potential. The last penny I dug here, I think was a high tone like that, but I barely made a whisper. Or the last wheat penny, I should say. I'm hitting a rock or something. There we go. Hopefully if that's our target that I just hit with the shovel, it's something fun and not just another can like I've been digging up, huh? Alright. There's a lot of this brick. So let me see if turn that. We are getting a tone in the plug, which could be promising. Trying to right in that area. Oh man, look at that. I think it's going to be old. It's a coin. I don't know. Oh, it's a dime. Okay, well. I think it says 68. Yep, 68. So we're not quite there, but it's another dime that somebody else missed, or that I missed. You know, we had another target in the hole, so let's. Oh, and we had. What the heck? Okay, there's a nail right there. So 68's not that far off from some silvers. So hopefully this is a coin spill, and amongst those coins, the other coins, is a silver or two. But that doesn't bode well when I just knocked it off on there and didn't see it, huh? Well, where is it? Okay, that's a weird little piece of iron. So these magnetic probes, I think somebody could find a real pleasing visual way to make these. I think they could be really high demand for this particular hobby. They can increase retrieval kind of the same way a pinpointer does, which is just, I think, absolutely important. I don't think this is going to be anything great because we didn't get any kind of a high tone on this side of it. It's kind of far and out of the way, you know. But there it is. Staple. Okay, well, we'll check it once over with the full-size detector, and then we'll move on. I don't think there's anything else here. So I've got another 70 to 90 tone right off the side of that plug that we just found that dime. So it's not a very consistent tone, bouncing 70 to 90, but it's not a horrible tone either. Okay, right off the edge here we were digging nails. So could just be some iron falsing. Oh, what is that? That's a bullet. Looks like it's been fired into the ground. So lead and copper, I guess. But that's weird. This is the thing that I just dug out all that dirt for. I'm going to be kicking myself. I suppose it could be, though. Hopefully I didn't just hit it and it's a coin, but we'll see, I suppose. Well, it's right on the surface, so I don't think that would be it, would it? Bottle cap. I suppose that would be within the range. I did dig this as well. Still no designs on it. You know, I'm looking for ones with designs on them. I'll have to show you the project that I have for those if I ever do find one. So, well, let's use It's so weird that it wasn't picking it up right there. Huh. Oh well, we'll fill it in. We got another 80-90 signal right in the front of where the store used to be. So kind of in line with where we found the first barber dime, and where we have just found that 1968 dime too. So you know, it just occurred to me, the aerial photos I have of this property to place the building here are from 1968. So, oh, is that a coin? Oh, check it out, Canadian nickel, I think. I don't know what year though, I can't. Huh. Ooh, man, you see where I nicked it? I think it's silver. I shouldn't have. Oh, I'm sad I nicked that though. I think it's silver because it's not showing any copper through any of that, is it? It says Elizabeth on it. That's all I can make out is the word Elizabeth. I'm going to bring it back if I can get some of this cleaned up, okay? Okay, I'm trying to clean this off a little bit with a piece of fairly rotten wood. $1965. I can't clean up the edges to see if there's any, you know, plating. Let me see. Okay, I nicked it a little bit, but I don't think I nicked it too bad. But you can see there's a caribou antler up there in the corner on the right side. And it sounds different when my hands are touching it too. 65 caribou quarter coin, brilliant uncirculated silver. Yeah, so we got ourselves another silver. That's fantastic. I thought that looked kind of pale instead of kind of the bluish that you get with steel. We're going to see if we got any more in the hole. But that's awesome. I was really hoping we'd find another silver before the snow flew. So, yeah, we'll keep on trying. Hopefully we'll find some more. So, I don't know why I turned you off. I knew I was going to recheck the hole, so I might as well have kept you on so that you could watch. I don't think this is going to be anything. Yep, there we go, nail. But yes, silver, another silver for this summer, which is fantastic if you ask me. Oh wait, look, there's another coin. Huh. There was a spill, or either that or just ended up here in the same spot. I think it is a Lincoln. I don't know if it's got... Ah, it's a Wheatie. Yeah, we haven't hunted this place out yet, have we? Silver quarter and a Wheatie. I'm sorry I turned you off, so... Yes! Awesome, awesome, awesome. That gives me more hope because I don't know if I've mentioned it, but this... Aside from being a very loud property, this place is, I mean, a very short distance from my house. I can see my own property from here, so we're gonna just check. Oh man, could that be another silver, please? That would be great. It's not probably gonna be, but what was that? It looked kind of like, yeah, foil. I can almost read that, actually. Huh. Huh. I can't quite read it, but oh well. Let's check just a little bit more. And I'll probably... There's some more foil there. Let's get that out of there before it causes us trouble. Oh, that's awesome. More silver, more silver. I can't tell if that's just it making them that giving me false readings or oh, I see. Wire. Well, how about that? Couldn't even see it. It kind of blended in. What is that? Okay, I thought that was trash. It's not. It's a seal with a ball on its nose. What the heck? Why is all this stuff in one hole? That's very cool. I think it's a pendant, but I can't quite get the stuff to get out of it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a little pendant. Seal with the ball on its nose. Wow, this is a heck of a day, isn't it? Hopefully you can see that. It's kind of getting dark out here, and I know the GoPro doesn't do that well with dark. This signal isn't great. It changes a little bit, but only by about within like a range of about 20 for the most part. If I had to guess, I should not guess because you jinx yourself that way, but if I had to guess, it's probably a bottle cap. We aren't that far from that quarter and penny and seal. You can find. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock you there, but all right, let's take a look. Take a look. Yeah. Oh, there's still something in there. So yeah, there's that. Maybe it's the rest of that pull tab. I don't know. Oh, you see that? It fell out when I wasn't looking close enough. Bus fuse. I don't know if you can tell, but I have dug this hole before, so it's not a great signal. Hopefully, I can't decide if I'd, oh dang it. Don't do that. Anyhow, I can't decide if I'd rather that it be nothing and therefore I didn't miss anything the first time, or if I would prefer it if it turned out to be something. See? Always wear your gloves. I think that's a fish hook. There's a piece of glass in there with it. And we've got some targets inside of the dirt. Oh, look at that, quarter. What do you think? It's pretty pale. It's not rusted. 46, 1946. Yes! This is a good day, guys. This is a very good day. I hope you can see that. I know it's getting kind of dark. But yeah, we've got ourselves a 1946 quarter. So, this has been a very fruitful day. I just had to slow down, apparently. If I found that many keepers just today, I think maybe there's still more here. You think? I hope. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. So hopefully that means that this spot isn't anywhere near done yet. Alright, so Not exactly sure. Probably it seems like the end of a screw that's been broken off. So we missed that. Okay, I didn't turn you on because it's really dark out here. I'm gonna guess that you probably can't see much. I just dug. I think that's probably gonna be a Canadian penny. Not a modern one either, so we're on the, oh, yep, definitely Canadian. How old do you suppose? Hopefully it's on the face side. It is not on the face side. Okay, well, we'll have to figure it out later. There are several other targets in this plug. I'm going to put my gloves back on because I've definitely found a lot of glass in this store site. All right. Okay, so it's official. I've finally broken my streak. I've gone all summer with only one good find per trip out. And today I hit a pretty good jackpot. Of course, when I talk about keepers, I'm talking about anything more interesting or valuable than modern coins. And that can, it doesn't necessarily have to be valuable, but that's, I guess, one of the criteria that makes it a keeper. That being said, our first such keeper was this here. If you remember, that's the Canadian quarter that I dug up, and that is 1965, I believe, is what we uncovered. Yep, 65 caribou quarter. And then after that, I think in the same hole, actually, we dug this, which is a wheat penny, 1945 wheat penny. And this, a little pendant, a seal with a ball on its nose. I didn't notice it before because I was wearing gloves and it's a little bit harder to tell, but this thing is so light. I can't decide if it's like plastic that's plated in something metal, or if it's actually if that could actually be aluminum or not, because it, like I said, it is so light, it's unbelievable. And then of course our other keeper being this 1946 silver quarter, American, of course. I did find some other coins out there, which is to say that I have missed coins in the last 8 or so hours that I've spent out there. I have missed coins, but I started finding these because I slowed down to dang near a snail's pace. Now we got that weedy there. I don't know anything about Canadian coins. This one is a 1960 Canadian penny. I don't know if people hold on to those ones like they do Canadian, or like we do Wheaties, but that'll go in my collection, I think. These two are moderns. They're still within that window, that time frame. 1967, or I think this one's 68. Yeah, 68 dime Roosevelt, and a 67 quarter. So obviously those are within the time frame of when that store was there, so we're still in the good. We're not digging stuff that is beyond the time when it hadn't been moved in about 1978. We're still within that time frame, which is still promising. On top of that, we also got this, which is, I can't decide. It is either a large bolt or screw head, which I'm starting to think maybe that's the case because you can kind of see a line going down the middle of it. Or it's a two-sided button. On the back, you can see what's either the other side of the bolt or a bent over shaft for the button, or shank for the button, for the string to tie onto. And I can't decide which one it is. I don't know how to clean it up to see if it's identifiable. I'm excited. It's been a great night, just a short little time out, and we got some real good keepers. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Tune in for more. Hopefully, if I keep on going back to that store site, hopefully we have more days like this if I just go nice and slow. So wish me luck. Tune in for next time. Talk to you later. Bye.